Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Masu Pro Wrestling. I'm your host and sole commentator, Masu Pro Wrestling, and tonight is MPW Presents Divisions. Tonight will be a night of nothing but inter-division contests for points to determine which division is superior. And we're going to start out with singles competition. All open weight match rules, so that means falls count anywhere, anything goes. And we're going to start off with Unchained Awesome, representing the Icon division in singles competition. And I must make an addendum real quick. Hate to do this, but on Thursday I was saying that it was going to be a 5v5 at the end. It's actually a 4v4 and a tag match, not a 5v5. Athletics Commission wouldn't let us do that, but what the Athletic Commission would allow us to do is have T the Shishba enter into the arena to start us off. Going to be on the side of the Idol division, going to try and get 1 point each for their respected brands here, respected divisions. And T the Shiba and Unchained have been friends for a while. They came up in wrestling school together, so they know each other very, very well. Whenever you see Chain throw a knee and T lob a clothesline, that's exactly where they got it from. It was right between these two, each other here. They were able to get it from so many years of training together, and they will be starting us off in our open weight contest, falls count anywhere, anything goes, super kick. Of course, T is very familiar with the super kick, as Mama Inu throws those out very often in training, I would imagine. It is falls count anywhere, anything goes, open weight championship rulings, German suplex, deadlift German by T. T does have a little bit of the height advantage over Chain. But I don't know if I could pull this any different way. I don't know who I would say is going to come out on top here, and I don't know which division will come out on top. Definitely, there is a talent discrepancy between how many people are in the division. The Idol division, of course, is a little bit larger than the Icon division, which means that some Idols will be left out tonight. Another knee strike into a leg drop to the back of the head by T. He's going to go for that early cover. No rope breaks here because there's no disqualifications. Anything goes for right now. The final match will be a 4v4 elimination tag match to determine 3 points. Float over German suplex. Drop and Chain on that sack of dimes. He calls a neck. Oh my God, not letting go. Knee strike. T certainly not given anything to her friend here. When you're in the ring, it's business as usual. Doesn't matter who you're up against. Shotgun drop kick from Chain. And now he goes for the cover early. Kick out of one. Gets that shoulder up. Ducks the punch and lights up Chain's chest with a chop. German, Jesus. These taking Chain to Suplex City here with these German suplex, and is going to somersault senton. Doesn't quite get all of it, but they land on the outside, and Chain is back up, rocking T here. Oh my God. Plants her onto the concrete and throws T into the French-Canadian commentators booth. The French-Canadian commentators blocks the super kick are on the ramp instead of down here this time. So if you're wondering where the French-Canadian commentators are, don't worry. The French-Canadian commentating is still happening. It's just happening somewhere else. You may see them in an entrance or two, which leaves this table open for being collided with, as Chain collides with it again. T is looking to boop Chain snoot. I think she's waiting to do this since the beginning of MPW. She's been waiting for this moment here, booping the snoot right there. Can we go for a third one? Connects again. Oh my gosh, Chain is being brutalized. He might have a broken nose after this match from all the schnooting and booping. T is going to go under the ring for that kendo stick in hand. Weapons are perfectly legal when it's open weight championship rules. No championship is on the line, though, I should say. 2 count. Chain kicks out. Starting off right for the division is so important. You want to be that person that gets the first point. You don't want to go back to that backstage and say, hey, I didn't get that point for our team. Sorry, I was the 1 point that lost us. Twisted T. Big boot, though, rolled through by Chain, caught her with the big boot, flips T around for the Chainmaker, center of the ring on the kendo stick. 1, 2, nearly fall for Chain, nearly getting the first point for the Icon division. The only championship on the line tonight will be the Openweight Championship, but you will see both the Icon and Idol Division champion, Glitchy and Gareth, respectively. They will be facing off in singles competition for 2 points in this match tonight. Sleeper hold locked into Chain, and it is submissions and pinfalls on the outside of the ring, so Chain could go out to sleep right now. Chain has had a couple battles with Sleepy Pengu. I think he's definitely felt that feeling before. T didn't quite have it cinched in as well as Sleepy does. But I think the damage will be as effective as ever. Chain clotheslining, trying to take her neck off her shoulders there. And just trying to rock it back and forth, though. T's not trying to give Chain any more momentum than he already's got. Suplex. Oh my god. Ugh, it just drops the shoulders and the head onto the floor. That is, again, not very protected concrete here. You'd think they'd put a little bit more protection on the outside, since they knew these were going to be falls count anywheres, but the boss is upstairs working mysterious ways. Another sleeper hold locked in. T is trying to put Unchained to sleep. Maybe getting a little bit personal here with her friend. Calling out Sleepy Pengu, who beat Unchained for the title of the Icon division. Needy T onto the floor. Chain is going to go under the ring for something special. And it's going to be a solid steel chair trying to whack it. Oh, spinning big boot, and it goes for the cover. Catches Chain off guard. 2 near fall for T, almost taking the first match of the divisions. Near fall after near fall. Ripcord knee, kind of like the Chainmaker, but with a T the Shiba flare on it. T throws Chain into the barricade. What is it going to take to put Chain away there? Could that have been enough? That ripcord knee into the barricade. No, kick out of 2. Barely gets that shoulder up. Now T's looking for that chair that Chain brought out. Chain is reeling back of to the back and the arm of Chain there, just whacking that injured knee, or the taped up knee. Goes for the cover there to maybe put it away. Referee out of position, though. Kick out at 0, technically. Referee was out of position. T didn't expect that. Arguably, ooh, ducks it, but clothesline for the back of the head. I think T, arguably that was at least a 1 or 2 count. Referee was out of position. But we're going to chalk that up for a 0 count for the boys. The Icon division, oh my god, and the Idol division have such powerful competitors. It's going to be very interesting to see how they connect, especially with people who may have never had an opportunity like T and Chain to be able to have a fight. To see if you can work together with potential enemies. How will it be in this night tonight? Chain flips T around, maybe going for another Chainmaker, though, scouted by T. And T is looking for a pedigree, scouted by Chain. These two know each other so well. The Muay Thai clinches. Chain making it a little bit personal for T. Super kick to the floor. Those knee strikes to T, saying I can do them too. Not quite as strong though. T, the Shiba pedigree onto the floor. It's over. Chain is done. Referee needs to count it though. Completely out of position again. A 0 count for Chain. Rolls T into the ring. Chain still got some fight. That was a kick out with authority. Even though the referee couldn't quite get it. Spins T around for the second Chainmaker. Flips the chair a bit. Goes for the cover. Could put away T right here. No, another kick out with authority. Gets that shoulder up. Back of the head on that chair there. Both not wanting to give it. T and Chain here. Chain looking for something. I'm not quite sure what it is. Flying single leg drop kick off the top. And now gonna roll T around in the dirt there. 2, 3, and Chain picks up the first point for the Icon division. That's 1 point on the board for the Icons. Will we see that going forward as we will move on to our next contest, which will be something that we've never quite seen before. It will be a tag team match. Icon v Idols. Falls count anywhere. No eliminations for this one. One fall to a finish. Let's check it out. Hello, everybody, and I'm going to say welcome back, even though I'm not necessarily welcoming you back. It is time for the second match of the evening. Chain picked up a win in singles competition, picking up that first point for the Icon division, and this match will also be contested for a single point, though it will have 4 contenders in it. Starting us off for Team Icon will be the former Icon division champion, Drag Thulu. Drag Thulu will be tag teaming with another Icon division member in a tag team falls count anywhere match. So basically how this works is unlike regular tag matches where you have to hold the tag rope, you have to tag your partner in, this match can happen. This match will happen with both team members fighting at the same time, and they can fight in any place in the arena. Falls count anywhere, meaning you can submit or pinfall your opponent anywhere in the arena. And the first fall to a finish will be the win. Unlike many of our other tag team matches where we've had double eliminator random selector tournament, where we've had tag team matches with eliminations, no eliminations in this match. Anything goes, disqualifications, falls count anywhere, anything goes. It is just get that pinfall and get that point for your division, for the bragging rights, the supremacy of each division. The real question, though, is not who is going to gain the supremacy of either division, but who's Drag Thulu's partner and who will be their opponents for tonight. Drag Thulu was an openweight champion, so he does have some sort of history in these kind of matches. But these are matches that will be contested against opponents that you may never have seen before, maybe never even interacted in the ring with. Someone you passed by at catering, but it is Sleepy Pangu who will be working with Drag Thulu here tonight. And if I'm Drag Thulu, I gotta be quite happy that I'm tagging with Sleepy Pangu, as Sleepy did win with B.A. Taiko the double eliminator random selector tournament, which earned him his shot at the Icon Division Championship, which he won, and then unfortunately got snatched away by that dastardly Gareth Unpardoned, who doesn't even walk out with the title. We haven't even seen Gareth with the Icon Division Championship around his waist since he's gotten it. This man is the most frustrating human being alive. Utterly despicable and a stain on our sport here, that Gareth Unpardoned. Thankfully for us, we will see glitchy bastards toss that skinny boy around. Actually, I can't say skinny boy. He's quite shredded. And the opponents for Sleepy Pengu and Drag Thulu tonight will start off for the Idol Division. MPW's own Bunny Bean Usaino. Certainly an adversary in multi-man matches. Didn't make it too far in the tag team tournament. But this ain't really tag team. You just gotta take on two opponents. It's like a fatal four-way with one person working with you. Usaino looking to put numbers on the board for the Idol Division again. This is for 1 point tonight. The group with the most points leaving will win, and really it's just for bragging rights. But of course you want to prove your supremacy over everyone. Prove that you're in the best division in MPW. Who doesn't? There's a little camaraderie when it comes to camaraderie. In the I'm an adult in the divisions when it comes to being the best. And Usaino's tag team partner will be the newest member of the Idol Division, self-proclaimed and pining for the Queen of Darkness title. And MPW, though Glitchy, current Idol Division champion, kind of has that under wraps. I would say that these Usaino and Rocky are going to be an interesting team to work with. Very nearly opposite personalities, but two very hard-hitting styles. Could see Sleepy Pengu is a very interesting pick. Not necessarily a pick, but an interesting addition to the Icons team, seeing that he has a lot of experience in tag team matches and has that sleepy hold. Easily could knock out or make someone tap. A very, very, very interesting Icon v Idol tag team match. This is the first time we are ever doing a tag team Falls Count Anywhere match of this caliber. So if something goes wrong, don't blame me, because I just work here. Though I will say that Drag Thulu and Rocky kind of have similar vibes going, if you would say. So maybe they will, I'd like to see how they interact with each other. Drag Thulu and Sleepy Pengu facing off against Rocky and Usaino. Falls Count Anywhere tag team match. Rocky goes for Sleepy, now goes for Drag. Northern Light suplex. This is the kind of match you don't want to blink, because you will miss something. Keep your eyes glued to your streams here, folks, as Drag Thulu takes down Rocky. Usaino off the ropes. Moonsault DDT. Moonsault inverted DDT as Rocky and Drag fight on the outside. Usaino and Sleepy take it out on the inside. Rocky's got Drag. DDT onto the floor. Refs making sure everything's all right over there as Usaino and Sleepy. This is basically two matches going on, one ref. Off the ropes. Double stomp. Standing double stomp to Sleepy. Usaino getting up top. Splashing the knee down, goes for the cover. It's about watching your opponent. Two count near fall for the Idols early on. It's about watching your opponent, but also watching your friends, watching your partner, making sure they're not getting tagged out. Cross arm breaker into a pinfall. Referee's not looking at the pin, which is incredibly bad professionalism there. Incredibly bad professionalism by by our senior official. But hey, referees got to focus on something. They don't want to miss a quick tap out. But they definitely should have been checking those shoulders down, counting that pinfall as well. Usaino trying to help out Rocky out of the corner. Sleepy's going to go grab a kendo stick on the floor. Inverted DDT by Rocky to Sleepy now. Traded dance partner, single leg dropkick. Barely missed it from Drag Thulu. Power slam position. Rocky slides through. Idols seem to be in control. Cross arm breaker, though, caught again. I mean, the submission prowess of both Drag Thulu and Sleepy could potentially be their winning factor here. Pinfall or submission on the outside or inside the ring. Usaino gets thrown into the barricade and somersault kicks to their trouble there. Pinfall as Rocky doesn't see their partner on the ground. 2 count. Near fall for the Icons. And Rocky's going to cave a hole through Sleepy's chest for that one. Rocky is in complete control for the Idols. Being able to handle 2-on-1 pretty effectively. Excuse my coughs. Usaino's got the stop sign. But unfortunately stops right there. Sleepy and Drag taking it to Rocky. 2-on-1. Sleepy front face lock. Could look, but Usaino can't quite break it out. Does break it out, though. They do break up the submission into the barricade. Fighting in this corner. Oh, my God. Tombstone position. No, reversed. Down the rabbit hole and Tombstone to the floor. Both Idols. But Drag Thulu's back up quick. I mean, both Idols just did some massive damage to their opponents. And momentum is shifted here. Down the rabbit hole by Usaino. Tombstone by Rocky. German. Usaino and Sleepy battling it out in that corner, back and forth, trading blows into the barricades as Drag Thulu tries to control the pace with Rocky there. Usaino's got nowhere to go as just Sleepy relentlessly with the kendo stick. Not letting them out of this corner here. It's got nowhere to go. Rocky, though, sends Drag Thulu into the corner. Clothesline off the ropes and another clothesline, a forearm. In the corner, I think Sleepy got busted open. It's either Sleepy or Usaino that got busted open, but the kendo stick busted over Sleepy's head. Tables out for Rocky here. Could we see the table actually come into play? Snapdragon suplex holds the bridge pin. 1 broken up by Usaino. Drag Thulu trying to get Usaino up, maybe in that tombstone position, but doesn't quite connect. Doesn't quite get it. Usaino's gonna follow Drag to the outside, but decides against it. Now Drag is trying to control 2-on-1 here. Basement dropkick takes the legs out of Drag as Sleepy comes charging in with the stop sign to Usaino. Lost and found, reversed by Drag. Sliding clothesline, I think, countered by Drag from Rocky. Usaino drops the knees onto Sleepy Pangu. Inverted neck breaker. Rocky just playing around here, playing a bit of cat and mouse with Drag Thulu running around. Drag Thulu off the apron, head first. Bouncing the forehead off the apron. Could we see a tombstone? Oh my God, a sit-down tombstone to Rocky. Busting Rocky open, referee out of position. But Usaino was already there to break it up. A sit-down tombstone, incredibly dangerous on the floor by Drag Thulu. Looking to win no matter what, as per usual. Go to Sleepy to the jaw of Usaino. Usaino is into the wolves in the shark pit. The Shark Tank with these two, but Rocky is back into the fight with Sleepy. Usaino gets covered, though. 2! Near fall. Usaino kicks out. Rocky barely missed that to break it up. Black hole slam by Drag Thulu. The Icons in control, looking to get a second point for their division. Oh, Sleepy grabbing that leg, sweeping it, making sure to take down the most powerful, take all the power out of Usaino, their most important, most powerful aspect. And now working on the most powerful aspect of Rocky, their arms there. Ooh, into the corner. Rocky now trying to stop drag, trying to save Usaino, give them some breathing space. But drag in complete control there. Jesus, inverted suplex, inverted like Falcon Arrow. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, near fall for the Icons again. Float over, DDT to the floor. These two teams like to stay close. As I say that, Dragthulu, though, trying to keep that 2-on-1 power, which is just, it is an incredibly dangerous position to be in when you can get your opponents isolated in a tag match. It becomes such a different ball game here. Like we're seeing right now, Wandering Dragon, aka Rocky, can handle fighting one-on-one, but the moment both of them get into it, they get caught off guard, they can't handle it. It's very, very difficult. Sit down Tombstone, another one? No, Rocky reverses it again. Tombstone, pile driver, returns the favor to Dragthulu again. Ooh, that slap. Rocky's known for having the best slaps in the business, but again, that suplex, that 2-on-1 catching Rocky off guard. Making sure, but Rocky and Sleepy get tossed into the ring. Backstabber by Dragthulu. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick at a 2. Near fall after near fall. Who is going to be the first to get that pinfall here? 2, 3, and Sleepy Pengu and Dragthulu. Icon Division Supremacy starting out on MPW Presents Divisions. Former Icon Division champions working together to pick up a second point for the Icon Division. The Idols got a little bit of catching up to do, but the night is still young as we will move on to the open weight championship match, the only championship that will be defended here tonight, and that match will be worth 2 points. So if the Idol randomly selected to face BA Taiko can pick up a win, they will get 2 points. So let's see if the Idols can tie it up in this match. All right, it's time for the MPW Open Weight Championship match. The only championship that will be defended, and the championship that is defended twice as many times as the Icon and the Idol divisions. Randomly selected from the Idol division, who will be BA Taiko's challenger here. And of course, I think that no matter what happens, no matter who wins, no matter which division picks up the W, today's going to be a good day as Minty Clovers will be challenging for her first ever Icon division, or open weight championship match, excuse me. But if I was Minty Clovers, holy moly, do I have a little bit of a struggle to deal with against that behemoth, the gorilla known as BA Taiko, who's been decimating both divisions. If I may be a biased commentator, though in commentator school they teach us to be unbiased, Minty Clovers would make a great upset, and I would absolutely enjoy that. But BA Taiko, man, holy, that man is built for this business. BA Taiko, the MPW Openweight Champion, and if anybody was built to be the Openweight Champion, that would be this man right here. BA Taiko has already defended it multiple times. I believe multiple times, maybe just once, but destroyed the former Openweight Champion Rocky, I would say. No disrespect to Rocky, But B.A. Taiko has just been manhandling anybody in his way. Will the reign of terror continue for B.A. Taiko, or will we see a new champion? B.A. Taiko says he is the voice of the people, and this is the People's Championship for sure. B.A. Taiko, he says he hears you. He speaks for the chat. Whether the chat believes that or not, B.A. Taiko is here, and he is your openweight champion. Minty Clovers has faced higher odds than this, maybe. Bigger odds than this, but we'll have to see. Against someone like B.A. Taiko, you never quite know what it's going to be, but this is open weight championship rules. As always, falls count anywhere. Anything goes, and if anybody in the MPW roster has an understanding, some experience in falls count anywhere matches, that'd be Minty Clovers, who was actually in the first ever falls count anywhere match in MPW history against Schmeep's World. Though she did not win, she did run it back and beat Schmeep's in a falls count anywhere match later on, I believe, for the title when she was champion. But that is what it's all about right there. The open weight championship. Minty Clovers, B.A. Taiko. That's what it's all about. The open weight championship is on the line. 3 champions will appear on tonight's show, but only one championship will be defended, and that is the open weight championship. B.A. Taiko and Minty coming right out the gate, firing on all cylinders to B.A. Taiko. Taking the big man to the floor immediately, taking him to the mat immediately. But B.A. Taiko with the knee strike to the ear gets caught off guard. This is speed versus power, a classic combination, a classic bout. Minty Clovers. I don't know if I've seen anyone have B.A. Taiko being tossed around quite like this immediately. B.A. Taiko usually uses his weight and height to his advantage there. Frog splash missed, and there he goes, just as I say that, tossing Minty Clovers like she weighs nothing. This is the dangerous position people get into when they're in a match with B.A. Taiko. We can just start tossing you around like you're weightless. Minty Cole ducks Minty Clovers haphazardly and grabs the steel steps. Minty crashed and burned through the second and top rope, the middle and top rope. There we go. B.A. Taiko using that weight to his advantage. Definitely his biggest asset in these matches. I was going to say, are we going to see something from B.A. Taiko? Ooh, clothesline flips B.A. Taiko inside out, though. I don't think we've seen B.A. Taiko, though, being tossed around quite like he's being tossed around with Minty Clovers here. And Minty is trying to wear down the arms, the appendages of B.A. Taiko, sends her over his knee. German suplex, tossing Minty, goes for that early cover. We haven't seen Minty wear purple in a long time, but maybe we'll see her once again with that MPW championship around her waist. Takedown. Sweeps the drinks through leg whip, excuse me. Minty's gonna go under the ring there. Goes for that kendo stick. B.A. Taiko completely misses the mark there. That famous kendo stick. Minty Clovers looking to miss the mark as well, and slides down. Both kind of trying to do something there with the springboards to the outside, but doesn't quite connect. Could potentially be very costly as B.A. Taiko goes for the cover. Kick out at 1, though. Way too early for Minty Clovers. A former Idol Division champion looking to be an openweight champion. And I believe if Minty Clovers wins the openweight championship here tonight, I believe she will be the first person to have ever held both Idol and openweight championship at one point. I don't think we've ever had an Idol Division champion hold the Openweight Championship. Oh my god, sweep the leg. B.A. Taiko doesn't stay down for too long, though. Tossing Minty by her neck. Around his body, goozles her. Oh my god, take the wind right out of you with that uppercut to the gut. 2, kick out, near fall for Minty there. She's got to catch her breath. She needs to take a moment, catch her breath, resort herself, because that shot was deadly. Now the kendo stick. B.A. Taiko looking to end this early. I think B.A. Taiko might be desperate. 1, kick out of 1. You don't want to exert too much stamina early on, but it looks like B.A. Taiko might be desperate already. He might be a little bit caught off guard with the quickness and the pacing Minty Clover's been bringing to this matchup here. B.A. Taiko tossing Minty, using that floor to his advantage. The very, very small protected. You can see where the fans are standing in the mat. That's how thin this mat is. It's like dropping you on concrete. 1, 2, kick out of 2 again. Minty Clover's near fall again. Float over, clothesline, takes him down one more time. Minty Clover's forearm to the face, knocks the knee down, knee DT onto the floor, bouncing the skull off the concrete like it's a damn basketball. I mean, it is orange and black, but after Minty's done with him, it might be black and blue. B.A. Taiko comes running forward, blocked by Minty. Shot rocking Minty here. Take down to the floor. That is a height. Kip up by Minty, though. B.A. Taiko looking for a power bomb. Minty fighting out of it. Clover Cutter. Float around Clover Cutter. Beautifully connects to the jaw of B.A. Taiko. Nearly a new champion right there. A Clover Cutter out of nowhere. Defies the laws of physics and gravity. Oh my god, that shot rocked B.A. Taiko forward. Minty fighting out of it. Trying to get control. Cross arm breaker. Could potentially have B.A. Taiko tap on the floor, but if he doesn't, he's wearing him out. Wearing out B.A. Taiko. Not going to let him get anything else. No more advantages for B.A. Taiko here. He's got that strength and height advantage. Minty doesn't want B.A. Taiko. Ooh, near fall for the champion again. Doesn't want B.A. Taiko to go and grab a standing shooting star press, a weapon. Have any more advantages over Minty. Minty Clovers. I think Minty was going for an in plain sight on B.A. Taiko. B.A. Taiko reversed it, though. Goes for the cover. Minty Clovers could be out, too. Kick out of 2, though. Minty is definitely the most durable, if I dare say, idol in any division. Standing Spanish Fly. This is not only just for the Openweight Championship. This is for 2 points to tie the game up for the Icon V Idols. Forearm. Combo. Shitty little attitude adjustment. Sorry. Working the shoulders and the arms of B.A. Taiko. Maybe thinking back to go to that arm breaker. Standing shooting star press again connects. B.A. Taiko shoves her off. Butterfly. DDT dangerous on the floor. Hooked the legs there. Minty Clovers might be out of it. But B.A. Taiko's going to decide to put Minty into the ring as he's looking for something under it. And that's a sledgehammer. Minty scouts the sledgehammer. Clothesline again. And now the tables have turned for B.A. Taiko. Rolls through, though. And now the tables have turned for Minty Clovers. Fisherman Buster dropping the entire weight of Minty's body onto her neck and head. Minty's looking up glazed at the lights, but again, clothesline catches B.A. Taiko. B.A. Taiko off the ropes and over. This match could go any way here. Minty Clovers again gets around B.A. Taiko with that speed. With that power, back and forth punches, trading blows into the former French Canadian commentator's booth, the unattended one, as theirs are up on the ramp tonight. Because of how many open weight or Falls Count Anywhere matches there's going to be, we wanted to move the French Canadian commentators, make sure they're safe and healthy from the destruction that's going on. B.A. Taiko with the second set of stairs. Minty might be out of it. Minty might be completely out. She's laying there. Maybe she's taking a break, but Minty Clovers might be completely out of it. All that energy might have been for naught, as B.A. Taiko is now taking the sledgehammer to Minty Clovers. Ooh, catches him though. Clubbing blow to the back. The backbreaker into the clothesline. The lariat to the back. I don't know, maybe Minty was playing possum there. Again working the arm of B.A. Taiko, trying to take that power out of B.A. Taiko's arms. But B.A. Taiko's going to roll Minty up, could steal away the Openweight Championship, and he does! B.A. Taiko catches Minty off guard, rolls her up, and that's 4 points for the Icon division. Truly, supremacy from B.A. Taiko. I think that's the riskiest point, or the most dangerous B.A. Taiko has ever been in for losing that championship. B.A. Taiko had to pull off anything to win there. He nearly fell short to Minty Clovers. I mean, this is definitely a randomly selected belt, but maybe Minty Clovers might need another shot at that championship. B.A. Taiko nearly lost it tonight, but picked up a win. 4 points go for the Icon division, as we'll move on to our semi-main event. An opportunity for the Idol division to get another a chance to get 2 points and get on the board. All right, it is time for another match worth 2 points for the first time ever. Champion versus champion. Idol division champion. The Glitchy Bastards will be facing one-on-one in Falls Count open weight rules against the Icon division champion, Gareth Unpardoned, who doesn't really feel like a champion. This man hasn't come out with a title ever. And unfortunately for Glitchy, Merlin is not allowed at ringside, as this is an open weight. Or fortunate for Merlin, is not allowed at ringside. But if the Idols needed anyone to pick up a win, it would be Glitchy here. 2 points to get them on the board, and the final match is worth 3 points. That is a 4v4 matchup. So if the Idols can pick up both wins, they will actually win the whole dang kit and caboodle. So the Idols aren't counted out yet, but they got a lot to work towards. And here is Gareth Unpardoned, that dastardly bastard, if I will, truly the bastard, who stole the Icon Division Championship. And for the first time, finally wearing the Icon Division Championship around his waist is Gareth Unpardoned. I guess he's obligated as the Icon Division Champion to finally wear that championship around his waist. But hold on. That does not look like the old Icon Division Championship around Gareth Unpardoned's waist. Potentially the reason for the absence of the Icon Division Championship is that Gareth is sporting a brand new Icon Division Championship around his waist. I mean, as champion, you do get some special privileges, and it looks like Gareth took it upon himself to customize his own championship. The arrogance of this man to not wear to know where the old championship, to spit on the legacy of that championship and come out with this one. Unbelievable show of disrespect from Gareth. And man, I may be terrified of Glitchy, but I'm excited to see Gareth get his ass kicked by this monster. Look at that bastard. Icon Division Champion, my ass. My ass! Though, as much as my opinions of Gareth are in the negative, you can't quite say anything about this man's abilities, about how this man composes himself in the ring. He is a quite deadly force, so I hope that Glitchy both beats him up but doesn't take him too lightly, immediately going for the throat. I appreciate that, Glitchy. The Icon and Idol Division champions fighting out for 2 points here. Gareth is maybe on the top of the Icon Division, but has never stepped foot in the Idol Division against someone like Glitchy Bastards. Never faced anyone quite the size of Glitchy. Gareth trying to pick up that momentum. DDT. Goes for that early cover. No countouts. Or no rope breaks, excuse me. No countouts either. Falls count anywhere. Skywalker all the way up is Gareth. Gareth's going to drop the knee, and this match will be your semi-main event. Your main event will be a 4-on-4 Idols v Icon contest. Team Icon versus Team Idols. 4v4 elimination match to determine who Pele kick, which division could potentially be the superior side. Ooh, catches him and hangs him to dry. Does Glitchy. Not sure where to go from here, though. As Glitchy picks... When Glitchy... Like, Gareth isn't a small guy, you know? But when Glitchy is next to him, he looks like a baby. Double-handed by the neck, and when she tosses Gareth, he looks weightless. Super kick misses, and that right hand connects off the ropes. Oh my god, Glitchy hearing voices. Kick out of one. Glitchy could be looking to fly over the top rope and crashing Gareth into the floor with no countouts, and could falls count anywhere. Submission or pinfall. We have not seen a tap out tonight. Doesn't mean that we won't. Ooh, speaking of submissions, the tarantula by Gareth, showing off his submission prowess. Sidewalk slam. Nearly bouncing Gareth's head off the steel steps, and of course Glitchy's favorite tool of torment, the steel steps, but thinks against it. Glitchy sent into the barricade, as Gareth is going to use that speed against Glitchy to overwhelm her. This is another classic speed versus power, and now maybe Gareth looking for that steel steps. No disqualification, so this is completely allowed. But of course, Glitchy's not going to let that happen. Her beloved steel steps being used by this disgusting creature of a man. Sledgehammer. And Gareth's got to start using everything around him to keep up with him. Bicycle kick, keep up with Glitchy here. Spinning neck breaker. Glitchy and Gareth both have had some questionable decisions. Maybe not everybody is happy with how they work, but one thing's for certain is that Glitchy actually earned her championship, her 2-time championship, both times, unlike Gareth, who not only cashed in his golden opportunity on Sleepy Pengu, but cashed in so that him and his buddy Merlin GTB could have a higher chance of winning. There was no fairness between that in that fight. Floats over in that mini German and that Pele kick. Gareth unpardoned, covers. Kick out of 1 though. A little too early to call it, but Gareth gets goozled and immediately counters. Could have sent Gareth to Dream Street there with that goozle, but Glitchy got caught. Bicycle kick, dodged out of the way again, and using those claws, scratching at the skin of the back of Gareth. Neck breaker. Basement drop kick. Trying to keep Glitchy down. Gareth looking for another weapon here. Sledgehammer, but trying to keep some distance there. Looking for another tool under the ring. Gets that kendo stick. Glitchy swats the kendo stick away and now gets Gareth into a bear hug. Gareth could tap right here. Squeezing the life out of Gareth right now. Looking for that W for the Idol division. But gets that elbow right in between the neck and chin there. The head and the neck. Inverted. Oh my god, backbreaker. Drops it on the knee and a leg drop. Glitchy looking to fly. You'd never think a big lass like Glitchy could fly, but Glitchy's on the flight list here. Clothesline off the top, completely sending Gareth inside out. I think Glitchy smells blood in the water, and Gareth is her prey here. Frame drop. The Icon Division champion could have been out there, but barely gets the shoulder up, barely kicks out. Gareth unpardoned, standing. Shooting star press. Gonna try and get that momentum back after just taking so much. Was looking for a low blow. I don't know if Gareth's been to any anatomy classes, but I think we need to have a conversation with Gareth after that. Whiffed the low blow though. I mean, I guess it would still hurt, but I think it's less effective than what Gareth imagines. Third kendo stick comes into play and whacks it on the side of the ear of Glitchy, trying to take out her equilibrium, but Glitchy is going to put some punishment now, whacking the back of Gareth. Gareth sends Glitchy to the outside. Chops. Trying to slow down the pace of the match. Stay in control. Gareth lining up for maybe a high caliber, but bumps him. And Gareth just sends 3 right hands to the side of the head, lands on her tailbone. Rolls through the basement, drop kick, and sends him over the knee like a disappointed father. I don't know Gareth's father, but I imagine he's not he's not super proud of how his son acts, or maybe he is, and that's why Gareth has grown up this way. Gareth is happily busted open. We enjoy it. Chest sent face first into concrete, could bust his nose. I think Gareth might have been knocked out there. No, kick out of 2. Gareth goes for another Skywalker, connects. Gareth eyeing up his opponent here. Taking a very slow high caliber, though. Could potentially turn the tides for Gareth on Pardon here. Pardon him with that high caliber. A near fall for Glitchy. I think the first near fall for Glitchy in this entire match. And Gareth is not happy with it. Oh my god! Oh my god! High Pardon! Royal Pardon, excuse me! And Gareth hits the Royal Pardon and defeats the Idol Division champion, Glitchy Bastards. I didn't think that this was gonna go the way it went, but Gareth picks up the win, and now that is 6 points for the Icon Division, leaving that cemented. That was the nail in the coffin for the Idol Division. But the Idols still have an opportunity to take on 4 other Icons and prove that they just have what it takes. Let's get into our main event of the evening. Now it's time for the main event of the evening, MPW Divisions. The final match, the 4v4 tag match, elimination tag match, so you must eliminate all 4 of your opponents. Merlin GTB will start it off for Team Icon. Merlin's partner, protege, and friend, Gareth on Pardon, just picked up the final win for the Icon Division, meaning the Icon Division leave as the victors of the Idol v Icon. But it's not all over. Wouldn't you want to be the Idols that said, hey, we're the only Idols that won in divisions? And you don't want to be the only Icons that didn't pick up your win. So these guys still have a lot to fight for. Merlin GTB will start us off, and we're going to have to see how these teams work together, how they handle facing each other. This will be an exciting and interesting match filled with nothing but insanity, as number 2 for the Icon Division, Gaelic Angel, will make his entrance. Angel's here to put away the Idols for good. Former and first ever openweight champion, was the one that pioneered this type of fighting. This man pioneered the openweight championship and was the first person to ever face someone outside of the division in the way that we know of it today. And is also one of the 2 people that created the Angels and Gods rule, which means that all openweight championship matches, for the most part, have to be falls count anywhere or have some sort of count out. And that is exactly what we're going to have in this match. This match will be no disqualification. You must tag a partner holding the tag ropes and in your corner. But there is a 10-second count out, meaning we could get some eliminations from countouts. That was a very, very, very valid and incredibly effective way that people got eliminations in the double eliminator. Angel and Merlin, not necessarily known for working together. So, We'll have to see how these two work together in tandem with their other two partners. Coming in from work, someone who is very, very, very familiar with tag team matches, nearly winning the losers bracket, Flair 0 entering in. And I definitely, this guy not only just got off work, he was working on a Saturday too, right? That's two things to be angry about. 3, his wife just got beaten by some scumbag. I think Flair is here to get his aggression out on anyone in this ring. Flair is the type of person that harnesses that aggression, that anger, and just puts it into his work and goes into that ring and tries to take everyone out. Flair 0, Gaelic Angel, and Merlin, who will be their last and fourth partner for this 4v4 tag team match. I feel like nobody has ever been into anything sort of like this. I believe we once had a 3v3 elimination tag match for the Icons. I believe Angel was in that one. I believe Flair was in that one. Merlin might have been in that one. I'm not quite sure. But this stuff is something that you don't quite see nowadays, especially in this division, in this industry. You don't see idols fight icons in this way. And the fourth and final member for the Icon division coming in is the Stone Dog of the Icon division, Potato. Maybe tag team matches are going to be Potato's specialty. When it comes to tag team matches, you don't have to exert that same amount of energy that you do in singles competition, meaning that this might just be up Potato's alley. Being known for quality over quantity of moves, this man takes it slow, takes it easy, but takes it hard, takes it rough. He is devastating and definitely a wild card in this match. But this match is only going to be as good as your weakest link, so you definitely don't want to be that weakest link. And I mean, you have Angel on the team here. Potato did get eliminated first in the Elimination Chamber for the Icon Division Championship, but Angel had 2 or 3 eliminations in that Elimination Chamber, so maybe Angel might pick up some eliminations early. And this is someone that you gotta watch out when it comes to Icon v Idols. When you're watching the Idol Division roster here, Draven, Dancing with Draven, making her way and starting us off for the Idol Division team. Not only being the captain of the only Idol team to win a War Games match, this is one of the most decorated and deadly Idol Division members. First ever 2-time Idol Division champion, first-time Idol Division champion. Won the golden opportunity, successfully cashed it in. What else is on this? Formerly had one of the longest running undefeated streaks for a while. Not many people can put Draven down. And definitely debatable between Minty or Draven for who's the most durable in the Idol Division. So having Draven on your team is an asset. Though she did not make it very far in the double eliminator, and I think if you think that the tag team or the team for the Icons are at a disadvantage, then with just Draven there, adding in Schmeep's World, aka Purple Kryptonite. Schmeep's World, not only the best friend of Draven, but one of the only people that have been able to defeat Draven, the only people to be able to pin Draven. Schmeep's World has that tag team prowess with Draven and a pretty good record in teaming with Draven. but also an incredible contender in her own right. Schmeep's World and Draven starting off for the Idols team could potentially lead disaster for the Icons. We will have to see who else is going to be joining the Idols. Only 50% of the team is here and it's already stacked. Oh my god, and if you want to talk about durability, cool, one of the longest reigning openweight champions of all time, UnchainedAwesome, will be the third member of the Idol Division team. Absolutely stacked out the gills. I mean, Ty has made a name for themselves in just the sheer lack of self-care, if you'd say. They just are willing to do whatever it takes to win, put their body on the line, and shock the world in their debut, beating Draven. So Draven is surrounded by people that have actually beaten her, meaning that you think Draven's good, these people have beaten that person. It's like if you beat Goku. But can he beat Goku? UnchainedAwesome here. This team is stacked. I would not I do not feel envious for the Icon division. Maybe they, I mean, all the Icon division members are also incredibly fantastic. Everybody in this match, but the Idols kind of stacking out this team. Let's hope that the Icon division, or at least the Icon division probably hopes that they didn't just pop off all their best contenders. UnchainedAwesome, Dancing with Draven, and Schmeep's World are all high flyers and grapplers and such, but you know, who can we really get to round this team up? And I think that their ring general, if you will, the brains of the operation, will be none other than Mama Inu. Got that veteran skill. Been in the business longer than anyone has. Mama Inu, and it wouldn't be a premium live event if Mama Inu didn't take the stage, and I gotta say that I have chills running down my spine right now. The amount of talent we have on both teams is dripping. The tension is palpable as these two teams enter the arena. Mama Inu, Dancing with Draven, Schmeep's World, and UnchainedAwesome will be going 4-on-4 against Merlin GTB, Gaelic Angel, Flare Zero, and a Dur Potato. Mama Inu. Tila Sheba was unable to pick up her win. Can Mama Inu go home with the 3 points from this match? That would only make it a 1-point game. It wouldn't be as much of a dominant, or actually it would be a 3-point game, excuse me. But, I mean, you want to get on the board. Would you rather lose 6-3 or 9-0? I think 6-3. And definitely some bragging rights for the locker room if these teams can pick up the win. We're going to start out with Merlin GTB and Dancing with Draven first off. Draven's going to start off slow, taking Merlin to the ring. I talked about the tornado tag match, false count anywhere, being if you blink once, you might miss something. This match might have a similar feel, especially if we spill to the outside and everybody gets off the apron. Draven is playing with her food right now. Just picking away at Merlin. Merlin might feel regenerated after seeing Gareth pick up that win. Fall away, slam, sends Draven into her corner. This match is definitely going to be interesting, as not only is it elimination, but you got to watch out for all three of your opponents on the apron from stopping your pinfall. This could be a very, very interesting match, and it might go a little bit long. Angel tagged in. Tagging in your partner is definitely an important thing as well in this match. Making sure that everybody gets an opportunity and you don't risk too much energy here. Schmeeps rolled off the ropes, spinning head scissor. I like how everybody's playing this like volleyball rules. When you get subbed out, you just go to the back, you know, back in like high school, middle school. Make sure everybody gets lined up and has a chance. Middle rope for Schmeeps. Jumps up to the top rope. Moonsault missed. Angel doesn't quite take her down, though. Standing Spanish fly. And both Potato and Flair want a tag from Angel, and Potato's going to get it. Potato immediately targeting Draven, maybe looking to just target someone that they think is the most dangerous. 2 count for Schmeeps could get counted out. Mama Inu gets tossed into the ring. And now Ty, nobody is safe from Potato here. Stop sign in hand for Schmeeps as Potato is maybe wanting to earn his earn his stripes, if you will. Show the rest of the Icon division that he is here to fight. As the entire Idol division roster is dazed in the ring. Schmeeps rolls to the outside, and Potato's going to follow. Running slam, just clapping the arms together. Looking at Ty, keeping eye contact. Keeping Ty contact. Draven's still out of it in the middle of the ring, but not the legal participant. Potato is a one-man army here, trying to take on everybody. I mean, that's a pretty good strategy. I mean, try to take out all of your opponents, do as much damage as you can while you're here. Ooh, that drop kick backflip sends him over the top rope, and he's kind of been sent to the wolves here. Draven and Mama Inu decide not to do that. Stop sign in hand, striking Merlin off the canvas, and now Schmeeps is going to take her opportunity, but Angel's not going to allow her. Going to try to take her opportunity to take off the idols as Draven and Potato fight it out on the outside. Angel is not letting Schmeeps get anywhere close with that stop sign. Back body drop into an atomic drop, goes for the pin. 1 count as Mama Inu runs to break it up. Angel is not having this sort of everybody. He says, get out of the ring. This is only for the legal participants. Angel is a stickler for the rules ever since he created one of his own. Oozles her double choke bomb. Schmeeps potentially in trouble, and Ty is noticing that, looking for the tag. Tyranno Maximum's inside as Angel is fighting Draven and Mama Inu on the outside. Off the ropes, clothesline to Flair. The redheads are battling it out. I think Potato might be going to help his partner Angel in the corner over there, in the Idols corner. I don't know what Angel or Potato's doing. And now Flair sends Ty into their corner, and now a little bit of tag team from the Icons. Boom! Popped into the boot of Merlin. Is Ty's head off the ropes now? Goes for the cover on Ty. Not near fall, but a near 2 count. Flair's going to send Draven to the outside. Angel's coming back to his corner. Gut wrench power bomb kind of thing. The Icons are really trying to get early eliminations here, but have yet to come up short. I don't know what the hell Schmeeps is doing. Okay, thank God. I was like, I really hope Schmeeps is okay. As I think Flair is fighting Draven on the outside, but the Icons are having no luck here, as Draven is just taking everybody out when they go into the corner. Oh my God, what the fuck was that? Angel's thinking about going back over to that side. Merlin's going to send Ty back in the corner. Maybe more tag team maneuvers, but no. Oh, Flair's back. Step up. Hurricane Rana. Mama Inu's out cold in the Idol division corner. Flair wants to get tagged back in or tagged in. Merlin's not even paying attention. I don't even think Merlin knows where he is right now. Swanton missed. Merlin and Schmeeps a long time ago. Facebuster, a long time ago, actually tag teamed against, I believe, Draven and Unchained for the title of King of Camelot. It was sort of just a title, but I think Merlin took that serious. And that's when Gareth came in. Mama Inu brought in now. And Mama Inu is... Angel is... I don't know what Angel's doing, but he's playing guard dog on the outside there. Kendo stick in hand, just waiting for someone to act up. Goes for the cover. Kick out at one. An interesting strategy from Angel. Maybe trying to keep himself as rested as possible, not even giving them the opportunity to tag him in until later. A very, very interesting strategy. A lot of fighting has been happening on the outside, so I wouldn't put it past him to want to try and protect the outside from people. Mama Inu's going to say, hey, I've been getting shit from everybody. I'm going to start taking you guys on the apron. And a back body drop onto the spine of the apron. And like I said, Angel playing guard dog on the outside. Mama Inu is the legal participant, meaning that she can get counted out. And the ref is currently at a 2 count. Mama Inu has the kendo stick, though, taking it to Angel. We could see a count-out victory as just Merlin is pounding the shit out of the chest of Schmeeps. Powerbomb to Mama Inu from Angel. 6 count. Mama Inu needs to make it back into the ring or she's going to get counted out. 7 count. Could this have been Angel's plan all along? Kendo stick in hand. Merlin breaks up the count, though. Resets it back to 1. Mama Inu busts Merlin open and cracks that kendo stick over her head. And is not done with Angel. Mama Inu taking 2-for-1 deals out here. And said, who let you back on the apron? But Flair's not falling for that one again. 4 count for Merlin. Mama Inu. Oh my god, Mama Inu. Disciplining Flair. DDT to Merlin. Angel's like, let me in. Let me at her. Angel wants to finish this with Mama Inu in the ring. Canadian Destroyer by Angel. I don't think I've ever seen Angel pull off a Canadian Destroyer. He's not even Canadian. God's last gift in the center of the ring. Doesn't hook the leg, though. Now he does. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, and Schmeeps is right there to break it up. Mama Inu's back up on her feet. Angel and Mama Inu's got a little bit of a rivalry going on. Snapmare. Draven sent back into the ring. Catches her with the knee. Angel says, I'm done. Ooh, barely. Just with a few air and some hair. Misses that drop kick to the back. Back breaker to Potato, but caught off guard, clipped in the back of the head by Flair. That's neck breaker. Merlin's back up. Eliminations are incredibly important in a match like this. But which team will come out with the first elimination? Both teams, I feel like, have been pretty even. That wacky clothesline, missed side suplex. And a deadlift, sit-down powerbomb by Potato. Another one. Like I said, Potato's not about moving around. If you're in his proximity, you're in his zone there. Potato not going to put in too much effort, too much energy, excuse me. A lot of effort, but now they're double teaming him. DDT to Ty. I don't know what Flair's looking for, but wants Ty on their back in Zagiri. Sends Ty off the ropes, bumping Mama Inu off. Bumps him. Everybody's got a vendetta against Mama Inu. There they go with that clothesline midair. Oh, the combo breaker in the Idols corner. I don't think this pin's going to go very far. Merlin is fucking bleeding. I think Merlin thinks he's the legal man right now. Get out of the ring, old man. Dementia's hitting you early. Ty just getting put back into the corner of the Icons in the below zero to Ty. Could potentially put Ty out of it. In the Icon division corner, maybe could fend off the Idols if they had any sort of like brain cells, any sort of urgency. Anything could have happened there. Bumps him. Draven is not the legal participant, though Flair wants to act like she is. Fall down, inverted DDT. Early on, these pinfalls and eliminations are going to become less and less likely. The more eliminations that we come, the more that will be there. Oh my god, the beautiful tag team synergy with Schmeeps and Ty. As Merlin enters the ring. Tries to go head first at Schmeeps, gets caught for it though. Knocks Draven off the apron. Misses the clothesline. Face buster by Schmeeps. Not quite. It didn't look like she quite got all of it, maybe. And she's looking blown up. Fall away. Slam reversed into a DDT. No agency for defending your partner, but okay. Ty dancing around in the ring. Trying to choke the life out of Merlin with in between the thighs. What the hell? How do I sign up for that? It's not even a wrestling move. It's just hot. Around the world! Could see the first elimination, but Angel rushes to the aid of Merlin. Draven sends Angel out of the ring. And Schmeeps looking for, I think, that discus punch. Potato goes to the outside. Discus punch! Turns Merlin inside out. Catches on the standing shooting star press. Oh my god, Merlin with the magic mist! Just spit the magic mist into Schmeeps' face! Everybody was distracted. 2 count! Near fall, Schmeeps kicks out and Mama Inu just barely got there. Merlin hitting Schmeeps with the magic mist. That mysterious green magic mist. The eyes are going to be corrupted with that. I don't know, but now not only the mist, but Schmeeps is going to be seeing stars after that. Broken up by Ty. And Ty gets sent out the ring. Merlin showing that strength off. Just carrying Schmeeps around as Flair fights Ty on the outside. And Merlin's doing some dances. Getting cocky, kid. Single leg drop kick takes him down. Rolls Merlin into the corner, but 1, 2. Oh my god, I was going to say, but Potato did not save Merlin there. I mean, arguably, I don't blame him, but that's the first elimination of the match. Merlin has been eliminated. It is 4-on-3 now for the Idols. Advantage Idols here. I mean, with the way Merlin and Gareth have been acting, I don't necessarily disagree with his motives for not helping Merlin there, but that could potentially cost them the match. Getting that numbers advantage, 4-on-3. And of course, Gaelic Angel and Mama Inu battling it out again. Schmeeps breaks it up. Another Canadian destroyer? No, a power bomb. Reversed by Mama Inu. So, spinning neck breaker. Mama Inu is feeling herself a bit. Showboating to the crowd. Showboating to Flair. Flair wants that tag in, but Angel doesn't even know where he is. And Mama Inu, Skywalker. Shoulders down. 1. Could have been another elimination, but Flair saves it. This time, Potato again, not even trying. I mean, to be fair to Potato, I mean the referee's down right now. The referee got hit with Flair, so the referee might be injured. None of these technically are legal tags because the referee isn't seeing them, but I think we're gonna end up ignoring that fact. I mean, the ref definitely had to have. The ref definitely saw Schmeeps. You know, low blow by Flair. I think Flair's going to be joining Gareth in that anatomy class, because I don't think that's how that works. Right after they go to HR, Gareth and Flair might be talking to HR after this. God damn! Jump over DDT to the apron. Flair 0 on the floor. Power bomb to the barricade. Shoulder blades first. To Schmeeps World. Could potentially get a count out. Elimination here. Never mind. Breaks it up at a 3 count. I mean, doesn't mean it wouldn't happen, but reset it. Either one could potentially get a count out. 2 count. Sling Blade rolls through into the drop kick. Draven's back up on her feet. Flair makes it back. Schmeeps makes it back at a 5. Well, Flair was distracted by the people on the apron, and the legal participant comes behind. Schmeeps World. Frankenstein or Poison Rana. Schmeeps already got 1 elimination. Can she do it again? This discus punch sending everybody 180. Potato breaks up that one, though. Potato seems to be caring about Flair being eliminated. Potato and Ty looking to fight it out on the outside, and Mama Inu might be following suit. Schmeeps might. It's desperate times called for drastic measures. Angel's out. Flair's all alone. All the other icons are out on the floor. Falcon Arrow after the superplex. Flair 0 might be out of it. No, Flair survives for his team, but both his partners, Flair's in a dangerous position. Both his partners are out cold on the outside, being taken over by Mama Inu. Maybe Schmeeps is looking for another one. Flair backed into a corner here. Low 0 connects, but Flair is just gassed. Angel coming into the ring. Flair is taking way too long to go for this cover. It might give them enough time to not only break it up, but give Schmeeps enough time to get out of it. Potato's like, whatever. I was going to Irish whip her out of the ring. Whatever, dude. Just punch her in the back of the head, sure. A 1 count for Schmeeps. Schmeeps could be out on the outside, though she seems to be reeling. Mama Inu looking to get DDT'd on the apron. Going to reset the count. The hardest part of the ring. Following Schmeeps, though, into the sledgehammer to the gut. And now to the face in front of the former French-Canadian commentator's booth. Inzaguri. 3 count. What could Flair be thinking right now? Maybe looking to get his way back in the ring, just taking a stroll. 5 count. They have till the count of 10 to get back into the ring. He's looking to take on Ty, maybe. Everybody's going to get some head trauma after these DDTs to the floor. Flair's got that sledgehammer. And Mama Inu is back. 3 count. Everybody's getting some from Flair. DDT reversal, fighting back. Flair is fighting 3-on-1 right now. Busts Flair open with that face buster. Truly fitting for its name. 6 count. We could see a double elimination. I think that would be the first time we've ever seen a double elimination thrown into the post there. 8. Flair gets in. 9. Schmeeps gets in. I'm prettier. Oh, never mind. Bulldog. Facebuster again to Flair. But both have just been gassed. Schmeeps has been in this match for a while now. Schmeeps might be looking to go all the way around the world, though. Does she hit it? No. Flair rolls through it. Flair's going to bring Schmeeps into his corner, into the icon corner. Flair and Angel looking to work together. Double axe handle to the arm. Fall from Grace to Schmeeps. Broken up by Mama Inu, though. Mama Inu's not letting Angel get anything in this match. Gonna tag Flair back in. Flair has blood, just his nose might be broken. Forearm. Oh my gosh, Boston Crab. We could see a submission elimination here, trying to lock it in. Submission, Schmeeps could tap if Schmeeps taps, but Schmeeps immediately reversing the polarity into a cover. Could see a second elimination. Referee was so out of position, it was nuts. They could have just started counting anytime. They didn't have to run around all the way. I guess they had to check the shoulders, but fucking hell. Below 0 to the non-legal participant. I don't know if Flair knows where he's at. Unless I missed a tag. No, Schmeeps is still the legal participant. Draven is just out cold in the center of the ring. Now Schmeeps trying to bring Flair over to his corner. Draven really being a hazard for the ring right now. Just an obstacle for both of these people trying to get to their side. Flair is showing off, showing that he's not feeling too bad. Arrogance could cost you. Flair sends Schmeep to the corner as he's gonna get that steel chair on the outside. Schmeeps has got nowhere to go. Crashing that steel chair. Yeah, sorry, I keep wanting to say stairs. But wrong. Mama Inu looking for the tag and does get it. Schmeeps is probably out for a bit. Ducks the enziguri. Oh my god, head first into that chair. Head first into the turnbuckle. Flair was looking for something. Potato clips Mama Inu on the back. And now they're going to go back and try it again. Tagging in Angel. Potato has not been tagged in for a while. Maybe it was because he didn't save Merlin. But looks like Flair and Angel are doing this their way. God's last gift to Mama Inu. Hooks the leg there. 1. Breaks it up at 1. Splash to Mama Inu. Mama Inu and Flair meet on the outside. Hurricane Rana. As kendo stick in hand for Angel, going straight to Mama Inu. 2 count. Discus punch. And Mama Inu is just showing off to these youngsters. Showing little urgency. 4 count. As the chair, the chair, I keep thinking I'm saying stair, but I'm saying chair. Chair to the head of Potato. And it looks like Schmeeps and Ty are going to try and meet Angel on the outside, maybe getting an elimination here. 6 count, it's a 7. Ty, 1 count, reset by Mama Inu. Inverted DDT onto the floor. Mama Inu taking it to the rest of the icons. Potato wisens up to that. And so does Flair, dodging the chair shots. Not that time, though. Flair gets into the ring. Not the legal participant. DDT to Angel on the floor. Mama Inu playing whack-a-mole with the rest of the icons. A 7 count. Angel's got to fight out of this. 8. Ooh, bust tie open. 9. Nearly gets counted out. Back up. Fall from Grace. No. Mama Inu. DDT. The icons are down 1 member in Flair. As Draven's going to follow Angel to the outside. Taking it to Flair now, too. And now Potato. Nobody's safe. Back body drop onto the apron. And a head stomp into that stop sign. Angel looking to tag team work with Flair again, maybe? Tags in Flair. I mean, we may be looking at the next, oh my god, the next tag champs if we were at a tag team championship. Draven catches Flair there, but Flair gets Schmeeps. Going into tag Angel. Float over, powerbomb to the floor. And Angel's taking everybody out for the Idol division. There's just chaos in all corners of the globe here. All corners of the arena. Kendo stick to the back of Angel. 3 count. Right up the crack. 4 count. Forearm kip up. 5. Sends Angel into the steel steps. I believe Angel and Mama Inu are both the legal participants. 7. Angel might be out of it. 8. Angel's got to hurry. 9. Angel's got to hurry. Ooh, barely makes it back in again. Near count out again for Angel. Arm drag by Schmeeps. Off the rope. Arm drag. Working the legs of Angel. Angel rolls Schmeeps up, though. Could get an elimination, too. Oh, near fall. If only Potato got into the ring, like, at any point. That's an unfortunate thing. That's something that most MPW competitors haven't learned, how to get into the ring before your opponent when you are getting a pinfall. That's just an interesting thing that I've noticed. Okay, tables coming into play. On the top here. Could we be seeing another superplex into a Falcon Arrow? Superplex into the Falcon Arrow. 1. Flair breaks it up. Angel rolls to the outside, though. Schmeeps going for the superplex into the Falcon Arrow on Flair. Schmeeps, he's not even the legal participant. Shmeeps, you're better than this. Don't do it, Shmeeps. Onto the table. No! Onto the table. Falcon Arrow, table, and chair. 4 count. The fuckbuster by Angel. Angel makes it in at a 5 count. Oh my god, you're better than this, Angel. Don't do it. Not with the sledgehammer. Facebuster to Angel. Tag in. Extinction bomb. Sorry, I got a message from the bosses upstairs for that dead air. I'm so sorry. Extinction bomb, but I promise you I probably haven't missed anything. Sends Draven over the top. Enziguri. Shining Wizard, technically, kinda. That's an Enziguri. Flare just dripping blood. Below 0 connects. Who will get the next elimination? Could it be here? 1. Said Shmeeps outside. Below 0 again. I mean, Mama Inu is the only one left on the apron for the idols. Draven reeling, though, on the outside for the idols. Goes for the cover. Could we see? 1. Broken it up at 0. DDT to Flare. 1, 2. Broken up at 2, though. Once again, Mama Inu and Draven showing no urgency as their chances at winning gets broken up by their opponents. 1 count. Ty looking, though, to target the other icons. Powerbomb off the apron. Will break up that count here. Oh my god, the Boston Crab floating in. Could we see a tap out? No, and an instantaneous reversal once again, but rolled up into a pin. We could see an elimination here. 1, 2, 3, and Potato once again. The only icon in the ring. Extinction bomb to Potato. Angel's on the floor. Potato's got nowhere to go. This could be a clean sweep by the idols in the corner. 1, 2. Near fall for Potato. Potato keeping the icon division's hopes alive. DDT onto the table. Onto that little black bit. I don't know what the fuck happened to that chair, but it looks weird. Critical roll to Potato. Angel's the only member of the Icon division, but he didn't want to save Potato. Maybe there's some animosity towards Potato for not saving 2 of the people, but at this point, you don't want to have that animosity. You gotta work together. It's 2-on-4 right now. Trying to rip at the mask of Potato is Mama Inu. Maybe trying to remove Potato's mask there. And the sledgehammer shots. Potato trying to fight back. Cross body. Takes Potato down. Draven's going to make it back into the ring. I feel like it's been a while since we've actually seen Draven as a legal participant in this. I feel like Draven's been fighting on the outside a ton. Potato is just taking punishment right now. Goes for the cover. Referee in the way. Schmeeps almost goes after Angel, but thinks against it. This is near all she wrote for the Icon division in this matchup. I don't want to say anything because there's still 2 competitors left, but 2-on-4 is a devastating numbers game to come back from. And Draven just trying to drive that through Potato. Absolutely nowhere to go. He is just surrounded by the idols. I mean, there are many, many people out there that would love to be surrounded by idols. But Potato at this point, I mean, that's a pretty dangerous position. Potato and Angel working together. Irish Whip pulls him back in for that knee to the gut. I don't know what Angel's planning here. Testing the ropes' elasticity. Making sure the ropes bounce just right. Not quite yet. Angel looking for something very specific. Goes for a chop, misses. Couldn't quite get anything there, but maybe Angel is going to go for a dance with its... when it's dancing with Draven. Plants him. Luckily not on the table. 1 count. Potato was in the ring before the count even started. Referee not counting the pinfall by Angel. Draven resting in the corner. Just dropped on her head. Dumped on her head. Potato working over the kneecaps of Draven with that sledgehammer. You could really just shatter the whole kneecap. Kick out or break up at 1. Angel sends Schmeeps to the outside. And it's got that sledgehammer. Angel is looking to just start taking people out here. Angel doesn't care anymore. I think Angel was a stickler for the rules, was going out of his way to attack people, but now he's like, I don't care, man. We gotta do what it takes to win here. Draven's gonna roll to the outside. Potato's gonna target the rest of the idols on the apron. Maminu telling him to come outside and play, baby boyo. 3 count. I don't know what Potato's quite thinking here. 4 count. But he's going to try and take it out on the rest of the idols. Watch out, because the legal participant here is entering the ring. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Swanton onto the floor as Potato kicks out of Draven's pinfall there. Potato, though, is all alone. Potato plunge to Draven. Broken up quickly by Schmeeps. Those numbered games, man. There's nothing you can do about it. But if Draven can get up and get a pin on Potato, potentially could get an elimination on Potato because Angel is out on the outside. So if Draven could do anything, that would be incredibly, incredibly helpful for them. Drop toe hold. Right as I say that, Draven's going to take it slowly and walk to the corner, tagging Schmeeps, as this opportunity is slowly fading away. Potato in the corner. I think Draven's actually going for Angel on the outside. Butt slam. Nope. Draven went... I don't know what Draven's doing. Draven was going over somewhere. The last two surviving members for the Icon division trying to claw their way back. Facebuster to Potato. Schmeeps is gassed, though. Everybody's tired. They need to figure out how to end this, because soon it's going to be a war of attrition here. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Angel is the sole survivor. Can Angel take this back 1v4, or will this be the end for the Icons here tonight? I mean, it does speak volumes, though, that Angel is the sole survivor in this match. Sledgehammers to the skull and the shoulders. We could see a count-out loss for the Icon division here. Working the legs. 5 count. Schmeeps is making her way back into the ring. 6. Ty's tagged in. 7. He's up to one knee. Sees that he's up and goes crashing to the floor after him. Resets it, giving Angel no time to breathe. 2 count. Resets the count. The whole Idol division here are exhausted. And so is Angel. 4 count. Angel's back in the ring. But he's up against Draven. Sends him corner to corner. Sledgehammer. Angel's got absolutely no room to go. Surrounded. This could be it for the Icon division. 2, 3, and the Idols pick up the win 4-0. Draven, Ty, and Mama Inu, as well as Schmeeps, pick up 3 points for the Idols. Unfortunately, we will end tonight 6-3 for the Icon division, but that was MPW Presents Divisions. We will see you guys next week on Thursday. I was Masu Pro Wrestlington. This is Masu Pro Wrestling, and we'll see you guys then.